Hi, friends. I would like to talk about our emotional wellness today. We usually tend to associate emotional wellness with happy feelings, joyful feelings, peaceful feelings. That's all right. At the same time, emotional wellness is also how constructively we are able to deal with our negative emotions. So, what do we generally tend to do when we feel any negative emotion? Many of my clients share that they tend to berate themselves and hate themselves for having those negative emotions, and they hate that emotion itself. So let's see what are the steps towards emotional wellness. So the first step when you're feeling any negative emotion is to be aware what kinds of emotions we are feeling and what are the thoughts which are triggering those emotions. And this self-awareness can be a very simple process where we are just observing our thoughts and emotions without any judgments for ourselves or without labeling those emotions as good or bad. When we are very well anchored in self-awareness, it's a very powerful feeling and a very liberating one where we are in a position to choose what kinds of emotions and what kinds of thoughts we would really like to think. So the next step after self-awareness can be that we could gently shift our attention to something very beautiful we have experienced in past, or visualize a person we love very much. It can be a baby, it can be our spouse, our parents, our siblings, our friends, or any public figure for that matter, which really makes you feel really good, or a scenery in nature, or a place you had been to, or some experience from past which really makes you happy. So after visualizing this, the next step we could do is to just count our strengths, and it can be very simple strengths, something like I'm very kind, or I'm compassionate, I'm helpful, or just being grateful for simple things in life like a good meal, a clean glass of water, or a shelter, our home, our parents, our friends. So let this simple process be followed very easily and very comfortably. And last and not the least, don't pressurize yourself to feel positive. It's all right. Be at peace with whatever emotions you're feeling at that time and what are the thoughts. Just being self-awareness is a liberating process in itself. And when it gets too overwhelming, please feel free to talk to someone, to contact any counselor or a life coach. Have an emotionally fulfilling day ahead. Take care.